Bad bitch alert. That's how I feel when I wear this fragrance. This is a new acquisition that I've got from one of my favorite lines in the game, because every fragrance that I've smelled from that line has just made me feel amazing, and especially since this line is part of YSL Tuxedo. So you already know that YSLPrivateBlend.com is the shit. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you on to this newer release that I got, and I want to give you my thoughts behind it.
Sexy motherfucker. Cubaknow. We're all alone. Yeah, best friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Now, let's just jump right into this. I reached out to the plug, and he was like, yo, I got this bang bang, YSL. Send it this way, fam. And I'd never heard about this fragrance. Nobody's probably talked about it. Not that I really looked it up. But this one is from the Yves Saint Laurent Private Blend, as I like to call it. And this one is called Capeline. Now, Capeline, as you could tell, looks like my YSL Tuxedo bottle. It definitely doesn't smell like YSL Tuxedo. It smells like a bad bitch. This smells like shorty is on punto. This is a unisex fragrance, but it's a lily and vanilla prominent fragrance that does lean a little bit more feminine on me than I would really want. Now, I've worn this about 4 times already, and truth be told, I feel like a bad chick. Like I want to pull out a Louis bag and some red bottoms and just summon my inner drag queen when I wear this fragrance. My wifey actually likes this fragrance for her. So that's a big prop to this fragrance, because you all know Cuba's wifey likes very few. Now, Capeline, as I said, it's mandarin, it's lily, it's powdery, vanillic, slightly salty, hints of vetiver, and also a slight touch of neroli, which is present here because that white floral component is also dusty when it gets on you. It is a very nice fragrance. Again, it leans a little bit more femme than I would want, because the vanilla and lily is really the prominent superstar in this fragrance. Performance on this joint is a little bit too good. Rather, like, for me, it just was better than I wanted it to be. You know, most of the time everybody looks for these performance beasts and these big dog monsters that's gonna perform crazy. Well, this is one of those fragrances that performs very well on my skin, and I was kind of hoping that it would just dry down and die out after like a 6-hour mark, but it lasted about 8 hours on my skin. This in no way, shape, or form is a bad fragrance. It's quite enjoyable, but it's just something that I would rather smell on my girl than on me. But if you like that white floral lily and vanilla vibe with specks of salt water and vetiver, this might be a fragrance that you want to at least sample. I haven't heard of anybody mentioning this fragrance, so I'm glad I have it in my possession. It's not turning me off. Again, it was a hit with wifey for her, but on me, it just didn't gel with my skin. I don't know, for some reason it just leaned too feminine. And I know I got big ass titties and my ovaries sometimes are a little overly inflated. Might be on my period right now, so maybe it's just harnessing my inner drag. It's a good solid half a ball spray, because it's not a bad fragrance. It just performs too femme on me, and you know, my weave ain't ready yet. So half a ball spray it is. Just broke the bottle. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Have you heard of this fragrance? And if you know this private line, I can't even pronounce the fucking actual line. It's not YSL private line. It's called Le Veste Ville, whatever the fuck line. If you know of any other that I absolutely need in my stash, put it in the comment. Majority rules, and I will snatch that shit up. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is? Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. It's long since you never get in. It's long since that you would think that